for Movie Review Relay, and we're here today to talk about The Wedding Ringer. It's a romantic comedy that is written and directed by Jeremy Garlick. It stars Kevin Hart, Josh Gad, Kaley Cuoco-Sweeting, and Olivia Thirlby. Kevin Hart plays Jimmy, a wedding professional who can find you a best man and some groomsmen for the right price. Josh Gad is a groom who is in need of such services. The movie opens with a nervous Doug. He's telephoning his acquaintances, and he's trying to convince somebody, anybody, friend, cousin, brother, whoever it is, to please be his best man at his wedding, which is within 10 days. He's asking anybody he could think of, and no takers. Nobody wants to be bothered. Okay, so he's in a pickle now because he's having this big fancy wedding, and there's no groomsmen. You know, his fiance has all of these bridesmaids lined up, but no, they don't have escorts. All right, so Doug is very depressed about this whole thing. Everybody he contacts refuses him. So now the opening credits will roll, and we see a contrasting scene. Instead of seeing depression, now we see happiness and partying. We see Jimmy Callahan. We're introduced to Kevin Hart's character. He's playing it up on the rooftop. He's dancing, having a great time. At least it appears that way. And it's revealed to us very early on that Jimmy Callahan can act, can lie with the greatest ease and excellence. You know, he's somewhat of a con man. You could consider Jimmy Callahan a fake and a liar, or you could consider him just an entrepreneur, just somebody doing what he does best. Doug's in-laws are played by Mimi Rogers and Ken Howard. And Cloris Leachman plays the grandmother. She's hilarious, you know. She's an old veteran. She's been around a long time. She's great. All right, so you see some of the YouTube stars. You see Glozell Green. She's in it for like maybe 10 seconds. Not even that much. She's in it for 1 second. Hi, Glozell. You were good, though. Enjoyed you. Good for you. All right, that's a good little thing for you to be in. It's going to be a hit movie, so good for you. All right, so George Garcia is in it, the big cute guy from Lost. Remember years ago, the television series Lost? Okay, so he's in it. And beautiful Jennifer Lewis is there. Do you guys remember Jennifer Lewis? She's been around a long time. She's a veteran actress, been on Broadway. Just this very glamorous woman, you know? Okay, so she's in it. She looks beautiful, and she's the voice of wisdom. She normally is in these type of movies. That's the way she always seems to end up anyway, playing this very wise person. Okay, so beautiful Nicky Whelan, she's in it. She plays Nadia, the girl for hire, but not the way you think. Okay, so football great Joe Namath is there. For you football guys, I'm not a big football I'm not a big football fan, but a lot of the guys will enjoy seeing him. All right, so the wedding ringer collects his fee at the end of the wedding, and then there's no, it's an unwritten rule. Once he finishes working with you and he's finished with you now, don't come and try to be his friend, because we're not really friends. This is a business thing, you know. So he doesn't really want to see you after he's finished with you. He just wants you to leave him alone and let him go about his business to the next client. So you got to remember, there are no real friends. This is all an arrangement, you know. That's all it is. But anyway, it's a good movie. It's funny. You got to go see it. The comedy always follows, these type of comedies, these situation comedies always follow a particular formula. So at the end, there's always a moral lesson that's being taught, or some type of epiphany, you know. It's okay, though. You'll enjoy it. All right, so 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. The Wedding Ringer easily comes in at 4. So go see it. I think you'll enjoy it. I did. And if you don't feel like laughing, you want to see something very serious, you got to see American Sniper. Holy cow. So, American Sniper.